Hi, darling. So I wanted to record this video because we had a meditation group yesterday, and we had a beautiful experience with people that showed up. We went through the meditation itself first, and after that we had a discussion about the emotions and the thoughts and the visions that came up, that were experienced in the meditation. I realize now that the calling, the purpose, the path that we choose already exist in us when we are born, right? And we're so unique, each and every one of us, with the societies that we grew up in, with the parents that nurtured us, with the genes that we were born with, the nature part of us, and then our inspirations, our creativity, our desires complete that circle. And there are so many unique people that show up for my teachings or for my meditation groups or for even one-on-one coaching. And every day I realize how beautiful the space that each and every person lives in, is. And what I mean by state is, but by space is not the location or not the particular country. That also plays a huge role in the personal development and growth as a human. But at this moment, in this present moment where you are right now, that is the space, that is the state that I'm referring to. So each person has a space around them at any point of time. And that space is filled with our beliefs, our identity, our mood at that point of time, our calling, it's a job that we do or a creative outlet that we have, and the people that are in our lives, right? And at each given moment we have people around us in our life. Even though you go home, maybe you're alone, or maybe you're with a roommate or with a partner or a spouse or children, but there are our boss that is in our life, or our colleagues that are in our life, our friends that we are in touch with from time to time, even some relatives that are in our life. When we think about them, they are in our space. So that space is invisible, right? So you can't see it with your eyes, but you can feel it. So everything that we think about, that we have emotions about, that we have feelings about, are in that space. Everything that we get in touch with and stay in touch with are in that space. And we sometimes confuse the space with our identity. And we confuse that, mm, in fifth grade I was bullied and I became a loner. And that's me, that's my space, right? But that's just a belief that you have. That's not the space. It's one of the things that fill the space, but the space itself is just you. You might have a lot of beliefs about yourself, and some of them are beneficial, some of them are not. And you can pick and choose what you want to have in that space that's called you. If you want to have huge creativity in your space, then that's possible. You can fill your space with that creativity. If you want to have an amazing abundance in your life, again, you can fill that space with an abundance, It could be physical abundance, it could be spiritual abundance, it could be financial abundance, it could be, connection abundance, which is, people that are around you. So it's all a choice. And if you chose when you were, in the developmental stage of, 6-year-old, and you found some kind of belief that resonated with you when you were 6, and chose to have it in your space, you don't have to hold on to it. You can let go of it and be the space. So that's what I witnessed in the meditation group yesterday. That we are all just a space. And when we are meditating, when we are in that state of between awake and asleep, we can access that space where we can pick and choose what we want to have. And we can let go of some people. We can let go of some traumas, because each and everything that's filling the space wants to be seen. And once it's seen and acknowledged, it dissipates. So I invite you for the next meditative group, or just, find a quiet and cozy space for yourself and find a guided meditation, and put your headphones on and try to be that space and pick and choose what you want to have in your life, what is beneficial for you, what gives you joy. Like Marie Kondo, so she enters a house and then she says, pick something that sparks joy, keep it with you, because that's beneficial, right? Because it gives you this, sparkly feeling. And whatever that is not, sparking joy for you anymore, let go of it. Thank it, appreciate it, and let go of it. So you can Marie Kondo your life through meditation, and sit and contemplate what you want to keep, what sparks joy for you, and what you are ready to let go of at this moment in life. With love.